Last time on Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. This is my brother, Sothe. Wow, I didn't know we were in that kind of relationship. What's going on, Micaiah? I'm not sure, I sense something. There's a presence here that calls out to me. Alright, Micaiah, you and I should look into this. Everyone else stay outside. Got it, everybody. Be on your guard. Amazing. I can't believe these ruins are still standing. They do seem very old indeed. I wonder who built them. Judging by the size, it must have been the Laguz. What makes you say that? What do you think it would be like to change into a bird or a dragon as the Laguz can? I mean, it's kind of shitty, actually, because everyone hates you, but hey, being part beast is one thing, but being able to transform into that beast with more strength than we could ever imagine? I mean, they could build a place like this before breakfast. I suppose that's true, but what surprises me most is not that these could be Laguz runes, but you, Sothe. You've changed, haven't you? Me? How so? I remember a time when you used to refer to the Laguz as subhuman. Such an ugly word. Now look at you. Well, come on. Beorc are called the children of wisdom, and Laguz the children of strength for a reason. But I now know that just because our two races differ, that doesn't mean one is better than the other. The age-old Beorc bias is against Laguz is based on sheer ignorance. When I met Ike during the war 3 years ago... When I met Ike and he completely ignored me and never used me on a single map 3 years ago, and fought beneath him, he made me realize this. Honestly, here I thought you were saying something enlightened, and you're just talking about him again? Wait, does he talk about Ike like 24/7? Does he idolize Ike in some weird way? Like he's just talking to Micaiah on the side of the street, and it's like, Micaiah, guess what? And she's like, what? And he's like, Ike's biceps are so huge. What do you mean again? So sometimes every other thing you say it's like an ode to Ike. I know you fought beside him. I know you owe him your life, and I know you want to be just like him. But to the people of Daein, he's the man who crushed us 3 years ago. Some would even call him our arch enemy. If we hadn't lost the war to that man, Daein wouldn't be in the mess it is in now. You know that. Psh, I know that. Everyone knows that. What is it? Or Yune, what is it? Where are you going? I don't know. Where is the bird going? This is different. Incredible. Mounds of treasure. Maybe it was the gold calling you, Micaiah. What's this? Looks like a tasty snack turned up while we were out. Who? Laguz? Laguz eat people? Wait, you guys eat people? Chill. I didn't realize this was a thing. Oh no. Mwahaha. I first prayed in a long time. Leave them to me, my Fang brothers. You just eat people? That we're gonna gloss over that? That's new. Okay. I guess Laguz eat people now. Not good. Laguz bandits. Micaiah, give the signal. Consider it done. What we have here? What does Meg start with? She can use swords. I mean, is she a second tier or a first tier? I think she would be a second tier knight. And if she is a second tier, these stats are really bad. Or these bases are. Okay, well, all she can use is swords, and she has fortune. Nullifies enemy critical attacks. This music is so good. Alright, let's take a look at the map first. Okay, so we're surrounded by Laguz bandits. There are healing jars. I have no clue how these works. Or how these work. There's holes around us, so at least we have some choke points. There's some chests. And then the bosses. Wait, why does it say max on him? Max? Is that because his biorhythm is maxed out, or what? I don't know what that means. And this guy's a shield over him. I don't understand what that means. I think that's just the boss indicator. Okay then, well. Is this... No, none of this is passable terrain. There's only one way. Oh, no, these walls can be broken. So we can go up this way. Alright, so let's do this. Watch the Laguz units tutorial. Sure, why not? I might learn something here. Let's talk about Laguz units. Units belong to one of the two races, Beorc and the Laguz. I know this. Under normal circumstances, they look pretty similar, but Laguz are furries. This is called transformation. Transformation gauge. Okay, so it's the same thing. Laguz still perform in the same way that I really don't like. It increases even more when the unit is being attacked or kicking tail. Yeah, okay. When the gauge reaches 30, the max just means he's ready to transform. Okay, can they transform at will now? Transform Laguz are very powerful. After they charge, they'll drop down to 0 and they'll turn back. Thank you, Anna, I know that now. They go back to their original form and it repeats itself. And they suck when they're in a Laguz technique taught down the Dragon Tribe. Dragon Crotch Kick. Nut Destroyer Edition. Okay, well, that's all I have to say about Laguz for now. Thanks, Anna. Although you didn't answer the one question I had. Break wall. What's the range on these dudes? Is there any recruitable Laguz here? Because the way it made it sounded like we were getting or we have a Laguz unit. But they're all just bandits. You know, I'll probably run in the room and say something or another anyway. They are decently fast. And by decently, I mean, I don't think a single person we have can double them except for Sothe, but Sothe is a monster. Okay, yeah. We do have choices and we can go either way. We can go faster if we go up top, but I feel like going downwards is the altogether better plan, even though there's breakable walls over there. It's still a cutoff point right here, so I don't see a reason why not. So anyways, not Thawny, light. Yeah, another level. Oh, that's right. I shoved a bunch of bonus XP on her. She should get one. HP, magic, and resistance, I think that was. I'm very proud of you, Micaiah. You're turning into a fine young woman. Oh, but you're going to take a lot of damage if you do that. Then the other one's going to run over to you and you're going to die, so. No, thank you. What about you, Aaron? Or you know what I can have him do, in fact? Run over here, javelin him. You might miss. If so, it's fine. You have high defense. Nope. Good job, buddy. I enjoy your green hair. Okay, and that means maybe now... There we go. I'd prefer to save that, No, never mind. That's a Laguz weapon. Cool. He's getting an awful lot of resistance. Come on, Meg. Let's take the high road with you. I mean, we're breaking a wall with a bow, but don't ask questions. Don't ask those questions. Those are silly questions. And now we should get a nice heal here. Perfect. Level up. Oh my goodness, you're a nice one. I heard you're a glass cannon, so I hope you live up to that name. That's my favorite type of healer. A lot of people do worry about, did I just... She's gonna do like 1 damage. I was worried about her getting doubled for a second. You have some armor there, buddy. I hope I'm not gonna, like, accidentally stab Leth or something. Just because I wasn't paying attention. Or even worse, Mordecai. I would never forgive myself. I would restart if I killed him. There we go, kitty. Time to go down. Oh, and he turned back because he took so much damage. Oh, so you can force them in and out of their form. Well, that works for me. I do like Aaron. He's really good. Nothing else to say on him. Level up, though. Level 9, magic. I believe there was only 1 magic spear in the last game, and that was, that lady's spear. I can't remember her name for the life of me, though. Let's get you some more XP. Yeah, heal staff. Destroy that cat. Although you have a very low hit rate. Doesn't matter, though. There you go. That's our boy. Our man. Our Lord of the Rings looking guy. Woo! Strength, skill, and defense. And a chest key. I don't really need any of them because there's no time limit on this map, and so I can just run around and open everything anyway. Oh, I see now. Oh no, we can still go around here. And I believe we can also still climb over the treasure, can't we? Yeah, we can. We're good. Okay. Works out in our favor, then. There we go. Alright. Wait a minute. She can just... Oh, that wall. She can just attack from over the wall. Huh. So can he. That's a little silly. Kind of wonder why they're positioned like that. It makes them kind of vulnerable. But I'm not going to argue. Oh, it's fine. It's Aaron. He'll be fine. That guy did have quite a bit more strength than the other one we fought, though. There we go with a heal. Aaron should be perfectly fine. Micaiah should weaken him so we can get a level for Aaron. Although I don't think he'll level up again. He just did. I do like the light spell, though. Has an interesting kind of different animation. Although that Laguz on our left is now out of his form, so he's going to be pretty useless to his buddies. Although he is almost in his Laguz form right now. The thing is, you know what, I'm just going to wait next turn for him to attack us. That'll go better. Okay, can we attempt to fight any of these bosses yet? I mean, I know he should survive. There we go. Now we end our turn and wait. I did not think he'd transform right at the start of his turn. Luck. Whoa. Okay. I did not expect him to double him. I was worried about it happening the other way around. And that should finish him. We should be able to finish... Yeah, with this. I love that animation of knocking them on their back. By the way, I'm not sure if you guys noticed in the... You go! I'm not sure if you guys noticed in the Shadows of Valentia video. Or the Shadows of Valentia... anything. But the enemies and allies dodge into attacks. Which I think is such a good thought. Like, if you notice when an archer shot at, I don't know any of the characters' names. When archers shot at Green Man, and he did, like, a front flip over the arrow, which is probably not the most recommended action. It's also not really recommended to use a bow at that range. That's not a bad fight. He would not win in the end, though. He'd have to have some support. Which I'm fine with giving him. We just need people to get over there first. So let's just... attack. Hand axe. Grah, puny little humans, come and fight. Yeah, I'll be fighting from a distance over here. So don't mind me. As I was saying before, though, it does really make sense that the combat flows so you're dodging into things instead of missing them. Okay, then. Well, looks like we're all ready to go, so we might as well follow his lead. But the thing we have to make sure we do is that we get every chest. And in order to do that, we do have to get behind this guy. Or bait him out to do something else. Which won't be hard to do at all. Yeah, okay. Meg, you can just stand over here. Alright, come on, Sothe. What's in chest number 1? Wait, did he... Is he just refusing to move from the treasure chest? I mean, we could always just use the shove mechanic. This works for me. This is a little odd. This is really odd, in fact. He'd just rather sit there and get hammered than do anything, really. Okay, and that should finish our little setup here. He's not gonna do anything! What is this? What? Okay, you're not gonna do anything, Leonardo. You're not gonna do a damn thing, are you? Come on, Eliana. That should be enough to let Nolan get the kill off of that. Or we could let Aaron have it, too. You know what, let's let Aaron have it. He doesn't have a... No, we can solve this. We can solve this. I still don't think he does enough. That could be a problem, but it appears he does not want to move from his gold pile. So, works in our favor in that regard. Worst comes to worst, I guess Meg could finish him. That appears to be what's going to happen. Oh, shit! He would destroy Meg. But I guess Meg's gonna get the kill then. This is so weird. He's not moving from the spot at all. And the thing I'm afraid of is he's going to see the opportunity to obtain a kill and then just go for it. Now Meg can't even do anything. Well, let's see what happens then. Because he hasn't moved this whole time. If he moves now, that's BS. No, he does not care. That treasure. We will not have that treasure. That is ridiculous in many ways. Still not enough. Leonardo, please make this slightly easier for us. And now he's gone forever. Boss down. His model looks way cooler than he actually is. He's like some bald dude with barely any hair and giant lips. And then his model, he's like someone in his 20s. I died. Oh no. Okay, now that's out of the way. So, come up here. We need your expertise. That's not killing everything. So let's see what's in chest number 2. It is 3,000 gold. That's a decent sum. Hey, Eliana. There we go. Alright, so let's see if these guys decide to do the same thing. They might. I'm hoping not, because it's so weird how they're acting. Oh, this is sand, so they're moving slow. Okay. Although Micaiah does not seem to care whatsoever. I'm trying to save her Thani, so I'd rather not use it at all. She's almost out of light, though. But she could definitely solve part of our problem. There we go. Come to daddy, kitty. Oh. You did nothing. He will destroy you. Come on, Micaiah. Wait, what? Oh, over here. I was like, why isn't anything working? Bleh, that sucks. What about you, Mr. Bow? Whatever, we'll just have him kill it. I know I'm feeding him quite a bit of XP, but I just really like him. He's doing good. Okay, so next... thing I don't want to do is just kill this guy right off the bat. What I do want to do is I want to get Sothe over here and get whatever's in that chest. So what we're going to have to do to accomplish that goal is actually nothing really, because no one wants to move. So Sothe can actually get by. Oh, shove. There we go. There we go. There's some shoving happening. I haven't been utilizing that mechanic enough. Mwahaha! Beorc are good eats! Listen up. We did not intentionally intrude on your territory. Mwahaha! I'll listen while I'm gnawing on your bones. Micaiah, I don't think you understand this guy's... Look what he's saying to you. It's not a territorial thing. He wants to eat you. There is no other part of this. He is going to kill you. That is all he wants. Micaiah, don't be so silly. By silly, I mean don't be dumb. Oh my god, he's not gonna move again. What is this? Shove him closer. So here's what we're gonna do. Since converse, she can talk to Sothe? Now? It's kind of weird, but okay. So, sometimes I get very frightened. I can't think what I'd do if I'd lost you. It feels like my heart would rip apart. Why is their support almost all the way fulfilled at the start? It feels so weird. It feels like I missed an in-between Fire Emblem game that they were in. You have to promise me. Promise we'll both live through this. I'll do my best to stay alive. That's all I can do for you. Is that good enough? That was short. Was that even a support conversation? What was that? Yay, support bonuses. I didn't mean to crit him. Now we're not going to get whatever's in that box. Oh well, we did a good job. I didn't think we would get it. Good stats, though. What? God, how did this happen? Yune, where are you? You can come out now. You and that bird, it's a little strange. You're just jealous. Wait, I hear something. I can't hear anything. Someone's singing. It's coming from over there. Micaiah, wait. Just comes in the room and is blasting death metal. Oh, is this who I think it is? Oh, just as I was saying we weren't going to get a refresher unit early on. Here we go. Hello, who are you? Continues to sing. Oh, Laguz friends. I am Raphael. A voice guided me here. Was it yours? No, but I heard a voice that guided me here as well. Someone or something may want us both here. You're Laguz, aren't you? One of the Heron clan and 2 of the Beast tribe, right? That is correct, beorc youth. Your white wings reveal you're of the Heron royal family. Are you related to Prince Rayson? Oh, that was his name, Rayson. I don't know, I forgot. I kept thinking that in my head. I'm like, that doesn't sound right. By any chance? Rayson, my younger... Oh! Yes! Yes, you look way cooler than Rayson, by the way. My younger brother, you know of him. You could say that. We served in the same company for a while. What? You were suggesting that my brother is still alive? Wait, you don't know? Yes, he is still alive. And as far as I know, your father the king and the Princess Leanna are as well. Unless something's happened, all 3 of them live in the royal palace of Gallia, country of the Beast tribe. Unbelievable! My father and my sweet Leon, they're still with me, oh goodness! I'm not alone anymore. You could've... Eye patch. Eye patch Laguz. Best character right there. Right there. Eye patch. Girl. Laguz. Best character. No, it's not gonna work like that. But still, eye patch, though. Kind of. It looks like a bunch of cloth. Her design is really neat, though. Raphael? Oh, look at me. I took my shirt off again. Hello, and you are? I'm Nalia, Queen of Hatari, and this is Volug, my loyal servants. Our kingdom lies far east of here. There's a country on the other side of the desert? As I said, we have just traveled from there. Until we met Raphael, we didn't know there were countries on this side of the desert. After all, no one ever has crossed the desert of death and lived to tell of it. Without Raphael's guidance, we never would have survived the crossing. My people, the Heron clan of Serenes, were blamed for the murder of Begnion's empress. Begnion mobs rose up in rage and massacred them. I had thought the whole of my clan, my entire race, had been wiped out. I wandered the desert in despair. If not for the queen, I would have died. In Hatari, I vowed to dedicate my life to her. And yet every night for these past 3 years, a voice has called out to me day by day. It has grown stronger. Until the voice led me to you all. Your news brings such joy. Father, Race, and Leon, my beloved family, my thanks to thee, O goddess. Ah. Raphael, you talk too much. Control yourself. You, beorc, what's the best route to Gallia? For a group of Laguz, traveling through the Daein countryside would be suicide. It will take you longer, but we could take you as far as Crimea. We would be grateful by all means. Let's travel together. But why go to Crimea? Why not travel directly to Gallia? Entering Gallia by yourselves would be nearly impossible. The man you need to get you into Gallia actually resides in Crimea. That man, Ike. Oh, we're gonna meet Ike. Oh, dear, yeah, I'm fine. Cool, let's go. That man, Ike, is in contract with King Canegus, or King Leo as I'm calling him, and his advisors. There's no doubt in my mind that he's the man you need. Right, Lord Ike Hero, quote-unquote, she bears a lot of resentment towards him. Of the Crimean Liberation, leader of the Grail Mercenaries, and father of Sothe's children. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. I just want Sothe to completely change demeanor when he enters the camp. Like, he walks in the tent and sees Ike, and Ike turns around. It's like, oh, I remember you. And he's wearing just like an Ike t-shirt. He has an Ike flag and like an I Heart Ike headband. And he's like, I missed you. Oh, that's great. I was wondering, I saw so many jokes about that, and I'm like, why do they keep saying that? That's weird. And now I understand. I didn't understand why that joke was being made over and over again, but that's still fantastic.
The history of Tellius is a history of warfare, or so the troubadours sing.
Troubadours don't sing.
Of unending conflict between the beorc and the Laguz, a history penned in blood and scarred by mistrust. The beorc fight with the weapons of man, the sword, the axe, the lance, and the magic arts.
This game should allow you to push a button that's like, hey, did you play Path of Radiance? Yes or no? And then you can just skip all of this stuff. But now I need to relearn everything I didn't know already. I hate you goddamn birds. You are pests. You birds are worse than the dragons. Honestly, like, the dragons can't move very far. And the birds, they could move as far as they want. And Nasala, dear lord, Nasala was one of the only things to ever even harm Oscar. Let alone Ike. I'm sorry if I was talking over that, it just wasn't really all that interesting to me in there. I was even looking at the dialogue, and you don't really learn anything new. Desert of Death outskirts. We have to go back to the desert. We still have something we need to do. It'd be great if it were to find Ashnard's sun. I'm burning up out here. Oh, look at that sunset. It's so pretty. I'm not sure what it is. I see a lot of images stacked on top of each other. It's hard to see what they all are. There's danger, battles, and terrible sadness. But also, is there Ike? No, Ike. Just hope. Whatever our destiny is, I know we'll find it in the desert. Let's go. I understand, Micaiah. I'll tell everyone to make ready. Okay, I'm going to end this episode/recording session here. This went on a lot longer than I thought it would. So you probably heard this from every other YouTuber in the world. But there is a system in place that allows you to be notified about when my videos come out. Just push the little bell button right there next to the subscribe button after you're subscribed. And you should receive notifications as to when my videos come out. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. I can't believe the amount of support I'm getting for the series. Thank you so very much. And I will see you next time. Also, subscribing would help if you want to see my content more often. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Riding out.